What is up, guys? This is Brett here from brettdev.com and welcome back to the channel. Now, today in this video, I want to talk about probably one of the most overlooked benefits for a specific type of individual. That type of individual may be you, of living abroad, living in Thailand, living in a foreign country, or maybe traveling and working as a digital nomad. Now, before I get into this, if you are interested in becoming a digital nomad, then make sure you head over to my website, head over to brettdev.com/workshop, where I have a complete 4-part video series. You can go through all of my backstory, learn what I do to make money online, and perhaps you can get started for yourself. So let's get into it. Now, I've been back here in Ireland. I'm visiting Ireland. I've been away for 3.5 years. I'm back in the West. And one thing that struck me immediately after only being back here for a couple of weeks is just how in your face everybody is. Just how much people talk to you, people interact with you, people talk about each other, everyone's wondering what other people are doing, everybody knows everybody else's business, everybody's got something to say. Now, for me, this environment, living in the UK before I moved to Thailand, this I'm starting to realize was really a big cause for my, I don't want to say depression, but it kind of beat me down a lot. Okay, now in the UK, I've spoken about this a lot on this channel. There's a lot of negativity, a lot of negative attitudes. And what I'm starting to realize is actually, what it is you're just exposed to stuff that you can't avoid. You know, you can't stop people talking to you. You can't stop listening to people talk about other people. And there's all of this gossip, there's all of this drama. It's overwhelming. Okay. Now I would probably say that I have an introverted personality type. If you watch this channel, you probably pick up on that. And for me and for anybody else who is an introvert, one thing that I've been able to do by moving to Thailand is to kind of find an inner peace and an inner calm that I just don't think I would ever be able to get living in a Western country like Ireland, like the UK, or maybe US if you're from the US. Now, I've been pretty blessed really, because, you know, if you have that type of personality, if you are introverted, and if you just, I don't want to say I hate people, but I just can't handle people. I can't handle a lot of people. They drain me, okay? This is introverted, right? If you get drained by people and you just think, oh man, just give me peace, just leave me alone. I just want to be on my own. You know, I don't want to be interrupted. I don't want to hear about your bullshit. I don't want to hear about their bullshit. I'm not interested in gossip. I just want to be left alone. You know, I don't want you to try and get me to do this or influence me to do that. You know, just leave me alone. I just want to be in a cabin in the woods. You know, if that's your dream, if your dream is to go and live in a cabin in the woods, which is a lot of people introverts would say, then moving to a place like Thailand, moving to a foreign country and becoming a digital nomad is absolutely going to change your life. And it's had such a profound impact on me. I have thought about this before. I've wanted to make a video about this before. And today, just coming back here to Ireland and spending a couple of weeks around everybody here, you know, my native people almost, right? It's kind of brought that to the surface. It's highlighted that a country like Thailand and being a digital nomad and working from your laptop really is like an introvert's dream. Okay, I have made a video, I'm going to publish it maybe before this one or after this one, where I was saying, like, you know, you will be completely isolated, extremely isolated, but at the same time, you know, it is draining. I found that, you know, Western societies are so much more extroverted than Asian societies in particular, that even day-to-day activities, going about your day, in Thailand, people are so calm, quiet, they leave you alone. On top of that, if you're not a native speaker of the language, I've made this point on the channel before, you can kind of almost like block everything out, right? You don't hear anything. You don't get the TV ads, you don't get the commercials, you don't get, you know, you turn the TV on here and it's like, oh, there's a third world war, everybody's gonna die. It's just news, fucking blasted in your face all the time. And then people are talking about it. The people you meet are saying, oh, did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? And if you just don't care, it's like, you just think, can you fuck off? You know, I really don't give a shit. All I want to do is be left alone to do my work, to go on my computer, to build my business, that kind of thing. And like I said, if you are introverted, if you have that sort of personality type, then a place like Thailand in particular, or maybe some other Southeast Asian countries, are an introvert's dream. You're going to go from a country where the vast majority of the population is extroverted and speaking your language and bringing their shit to you, to a country where the vast majority of the population is introverted and they don't speak your language and they really do just leave you alone. That is one of the biggest benefits about living in Thailand, and that is that you just get left alone. You get left alone in every aspect of life with all regards. Actually, I sent an email out to my list recently where I was talking about the police. If you see a police officer in the UK, or if you see a police car, or something like that, and you drive in your car, everybody thinks, oh God, I hope I haven't done anything wrong. I hope they don't pull me over. You know, there's always this tension, this underlying tension from the society that's around you. And it's everywhere, it's pervasive through everything. In Thailand, you don't get that. You just don't ever feel bothered by anybody. You actually feel like you're invisible. And if you want to be left alone, you could just be by yourself. Focus, no one's going to distract you, no one's going to take up your time, no one's going to take away your attention. And it's really, really beneficial. It's beneficial on a, like an emotional level if you're an introverted person, because you'll have more energy to put your energy into where you want to put it. But it's also really beneficial if you're building a business. If you want to build an online business, if you're going to somewhere like Thailand as a digital nomad, you really do just get to focus. It takes away all distractions, right? You can just get your laptop, focus on your work, build your business. You don't have to put up with any other crap around you. You can really create a life for yourself where, you can just kind of be at peace, and the only external disturbances that you could have, you would invite in. All right. So I think that's the key here. Living in a country like Thailand in Southeast Asia, around Thai people who are introverted people, you basically cut off external distractions and external influence, which living in the West, you have really no control over. And there is a lot of external influence. There's a lot of external distractions in the West that can drain you if you're not an extroverted, personality type, and if you don't thrive on that. So I thought I'd talk about that in today's video. It's a really interesting observation. Like I said, I wanted to make a video about this previously. However, I'd kind of put it off for a long time, but just coming back here really brought that to the surface. If you are thinking about becoming a digital nomad, if you want to move to a country like Thailand and you are introverted, it's probably one of the best things you can do, because a large chunk of your energy is going to be spent and occupied and taken up by external factors that you have no control over. And moving to a country like that eliminates them. Okay, you're basically going to put yourself in a bubble, and you can still have, external interactions, but they're on your terms. They're based on your terms. People can't come in and take your time, wear you out. Okay, that's all for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. I'm sure a lot of you could probably relate to that. Go over to a country like Thailand, stay there for a few months if you do feel like people around you are just draining, and or maybe if you hate people, and you'll find that is actually a really, really big benefit that isn't actually talked about too much. That's all for today, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.